Hi guys, I thought I'd do a past, present and future reading with the Omni Saka cards. As you can see, that is the cover, and they are based on the teachings of an ascended master named Raynon. So I've already shuffled the deck, so here we go. We'll cut it into three piles and we'll start with the past and work our way through to the future. So we got 1, 2. So this is the past, present, future. So the past is telling us that that we have needed to focus on it says focus on what you are passionate about creating instead of focusing on how you will achieve it. Trust that you will create the perfect path to fulfill your dream. Now, what the message is actually saying is that in the past, as much as we have been trying to create something from our passions, we have not been able to focus on it solely with a positive attitude in order to achieve it. That we have needed to trust that we will be able to create the perfect path to fulfill our dreams, but we have not been able to do so. This is why it's been in the past. But everything that we have learnt in the past and everything that we have created and everything we have desired has been a seed planted to create what we are experiencing now. What we are experiencing now are the lessons, the adventures, the experiences and the opportunities that have come up in the past that we have either succeeded at or we have been unsuccessful with. So, put simply, everything that we have been creating in the past has pointed towards what we are now doing. So let's move on to the next card to see what this card is saying that is happening in the future. In the present, sorry. So the present card is saying responsibility, that joy is unlimited. It is only you, through your choices, that limits how much joy you are willing to experience. So this follows on from the creating card in the past, where we've had to focus on what we've been passionate about creating and then allowed it to happen. So we're now saying that the joy that is in the world that is unlimited, and we do have access to it, and it is through the choices we make now, not the choices we made in the past, but the choices that we make now that limit the amount of joy that we are willing to experience or we are allowing ourselves to experience. So what it's saying is that through the responsibility of ourselves, the lessons we have learnt and the limits we place upon ourselves, whether they are conscious, subconscious, founded or unfounded, they all put limits on how much joy we are willing to experience. Not how much joy we want to experience, but how much joy we are willing to experience and how far into embracing our experiences we want to go. So what has happened in the past has brought us to now, because we've made choices in the past that has helped create the responsibility that we have now for ourselves to make choices to enjoy our experiences and the joy that is unlimited for us and that is available to us. So, okay, we'll move on to the future, what the cards say for the future. So, the future card says trust. I'll tip it up so you can read it. How long are you going to sit on the fence observing your life? It is time to apply what you have learned, live your life. So it's saying now for the future card that we must trust what we have done in the past, the choices we have made, the lessons we have learned, and culminate them all into the choices we make now, so that then we can trust in the future and actually be able to apply what we have learned and what we are learning now, so that we can get out there and create a life that we want to fully embrace and live to the best of our ability. Not watch it go past, not sit on a fence and wait for something else to happen or someone to say it's okay to do it, but for us to make the choices from the lessons that we have learnt through our experiences and the adventures that we have had and all the opportunities that we have been given. We are now being told that we have to make the choices now to experience the joy and the opportunities that we are given and the experiences, so that we can live life in the future. That we have to start living life now, but we have to trust that we can step off the fence, get off the fence, apply what we have learnt, and actually live a life that is full of experiences and joy and opportunities that can take us on the path that we create. I hope this helps. Thank you and take care.